run here. It's Brees Hall. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? 5:51. Right.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets move out on top. 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. To the 45. A terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's into space past the 25. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 17.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 331, 331.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to try to get this himself. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. As he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 44-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, the ball's out. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. We are through one. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Prescott now. They are facing a second and long. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 70 yards for the touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
14, Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, green 9. Jump. Right.
Play action now for Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They run over center with Williams. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
17-yard line.
3rd down and 9. Back to throw is Prescott. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 34. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. Forced out left.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cowboys of Anchorage taking on the New York Jets. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Play one, and Prescott to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. Then he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. You look at this Cowboy defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Bruce Hall. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Here we go, Snap. Start ball, Snap. Go.
They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Jets. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Given 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Jets had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
That's good.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Fields. And that will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Folks' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
They run it again with Williams. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. When you talk about this Jets defense, they really played well in that win last week against Miami.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Looking to throw. Prescott. This one downfield for Tillman. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because There's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Sack.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.